Mama Land. A quick stop to laugh at the rage pigs, an adventure to the world of the lolcows. Don't worry if we forget the incels, everyone else has. And in the end, we think fuck that we're not them. Oh yeah! It's that time again, 8 o'clock p.m. Do you know where your lolcow is? It is time to take a moment, take a journey with the prophet. So come hold my hand, wait, that's not my hand. We are better than crystal meth. It's the UI fucking S. The UIS. The UI fucking S. The UIS. Welcome to the UI fucking S. Welcome to the UIS. Welcome to the UIS.
All good people are asleep and dreaming.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the UIS. I hear buzzing. Let me just reset something real quick. Hey, Dean Fulford, how you doing tonight? Okay, still hear the buzzing. Now, I wonder. I have a feeling that it's this game. Let me see. Sound. Yep, it's the game. Enoch777. How is it going? Dean, I am exhausted. I keep saying that I'm going to do a short stream during the week and every damn night. 3 hours, 2.5 hours. So definitely going to be a short stream tonight. Why did you do it? I don't know. But I am going to have a short stream tonight. I promise. And to prove it, I'm going to play a game, which everybody hates. But it might be a game that people like. It's got toilet humor. So let me put that sound back up. So the buzzing is not pretending to be Cyrax. It's actually a part of the game. So we will go on over. Right now, we'll get right into it. Now, we've played games like Platform 8 and Exit 8. All these anomaly games. This game is called the Toilet 8. So yeah. Toilet 0. Reach the toilet 8 to go out. Which I'm not sure what they mean by that. If you detect an anomaly inside this bathroom, go back. If you don't detect an anomaly, continue. A once was animal. How's it going? So yeah, there's going to be a lot of piss and shit humor, I guess, in here. I guess that guy's supposed to do that every single time. The developer after the release. Looks like there's 2 hand dryers. Choco Cup, that's nice. The bathroom. The most horrible movie of all time. Employees must wash hands. Gamers too. A Buzz. Damn. It's good to see you. It's been a while. So, Gucci, wipe your derriere in style. Pooper of the month. And so, yeah, I guess this is the standard. This is the base. Everything needs to be just like this. If we see anything different, something's wrong. Looks like there are 6 sinks, 2 hand dryers, Nothing strange about any of this. 2 trash bags. No smoking. 1 open toilet. And looks like there's 1 dude down here peeing. Okay. So we're ready to try it. Squid Game bathroom. And this is not made by the same people who did Exit 8 or Platform 8. The warriors are hiding. Okay, this guy seems to be the same. That guy's peeing. That looks the same. All of that looks the same. I didn't look in the toilet. So I say that it's fine. And I was right. Something looks weird here. But maybe not. Guess I should start paying attention to these lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. But everything looks the same. Nothing insanely crazy about it. It's called The Toilet 8. Good evening, turd curdles. It's one of the anomaly style games we played many times, like Platform 8 and Exit 8. Oh, I fucked up. Yep, something was different. I wonder what it was. I really couldn't see anything different. Six pissers, 6 sinks. Again, this all looks normal. Wipe your ass, don't wash your hands. So I assume that since it screwed up, that was the baseline again. Well, if there's an anomaly in here, they've done a really good job because I don't see anything different. I say I don't understand then. There's something about this dude. No smoking sign, a light right there. The origin of 6-7. a delightful moment to share with the family. No AI is used to create this image. I mean, I guess there might be something different about that in some of these that I'm missing. Usually pretty good at these anomaly games, but this one I'm not doing really good on. Now, if I screwed this up on this one, I just don't understand. The game's broken. It's not me, it's the game. I did everything correct. I have not seen a single anomaly yet, and somehow I've screwed up a couple of times. See? What the fuck was different? One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 sinks. Nothing in the trash can. Maybe the peeing sound? It sounds the same to me. But I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then door 6 is open. No smoking. One, two, three, 4, 5 little nipples on the ceiling. All looks fine to me. I guess that was the baseline. So there's the peeing sound. See, it all looks the same. One, two. So there's 4 of those. I thought there were 5 before. Okay, well maybe that's it. We'll go back the other way. God damn it. That means there was nothing. 1, 2, 3. So there's 4. Okay. This is the baseline. Yeah, I know. Oh, God. Okay, let's try to find an anomaly, goddammit. Alright, we got peeing. That guy looked the same. Now that's... Does that sound different? I'm scared. Alright, I don't recall that sound happening at the end. God damn it. See? All right, this is the baseline. So we see this guy. That guy pees. And I guess we hear a door slam, apparently. Eventually. He can make it out of here. Okay, well, then... There's no sound. There's no door slamming. So then I was right. I don't understand this fucking game. Alright, that's definitely an anomaly. Now see, then there was that sound. That wasn't in the baseline. But last time I heard that sound, I went the other way. And it said it was wrong. And watch it do it again to me. 0. Nope. Guess who I got on the phone? You got a glory hole on the phone? Let's see, there's the sound again. I know sometimes in the exit 8, sometimes the pictures or whatever aren't the right size, or they'll start growing. Or one of them won't be in line with the rest of them. One, two, three, four, five, 6 toilets. The last one's open. Everything kind of seems right. No, I know. I know what you meant. I didn't think you actually had glory hole on the phone. Yeah, it's the one where, yeah, he's like, you tell him to stop, Mom, or I'm going to throw this phone. Alright, everything seems fine to me. 5 lights, 1, 2, 3, 4 nipples on the ceiling. Employees must wash hands. Gamers too. The most horrible movie of all time. The bathroom. Toilet 8 with a pooper. Delightful moment to share with the family. Alright. I think the anomaly from before was just that the game was screwing up. So I understand why the door slamming is louder sometimes than others. All right, we got a handprint right there. Yeah, I think the it's got its novelty, but it's not the Exit 8. The Exit 8 had some cool ass anomalies in it. One, two, three, four, five, six. Guy in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. 4 nipples. Six sinks. Everything looks okay. I don't see any like faces or shadows on the walls like you could in the Exit 8 and Platform 8. Okay. I made a mistake, so sorry. What the hell kind of... Okay. Reach toilet 16 to go out. What? Okay. Stop counting everything the UIS. Okay. I'll do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 lights. 4 nipples. Stop counting everything. What the hell does that even mean? That was a poopy jump scare. The game is toilet 8 and it can't even do that. Wants me to do toilet 16 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything's fine there. 4 nipples, 5 lights. No smoking. 2 trash bags. And what was the sign about telling me to stop counting everything? Everything looks alright to me. Just heard something else. No. Trying to screw with my head. I actually smell like a public restroom right now. There's some weird shit going on with my senses. Alright, 5 lights, 4 nipples. 6 urinals. I guess I haven't really checked every single urinal. Maybe one's missing a cake. Pooper of the month. That looks normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guy standing there. All right, I say nothing's wrong. Did I wipe today? Well, I don't think I pooped today. The day's not over, though. All right, I'm saying nothing's different. I think the game's broken. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Alright, this game's a little fucking corny. Like no real anomalies. No anomaly detected. Please proceed. But that's an anomaly. I can't proceed. What kind of fucking stupid shit is this? Alright, 4 nipples, 5 lights. Door closing. Six urinals. Cakes in everyone. Everything looks alright to me. No hidden messages in the walls that I can see. Six sinks. You ate 2 cans of beans. You better go white. Okay, I'm going for it. Alright, the toilet paper is different. With that many beans, you better do some pre-wiping. Just to be safe. Just go ahead and just tuck some up there and just leave it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 nipples. Gotta cleanse the gut, huh? Get you some cabbage. Nothing in there. That all looks the same. Six sinks. 2 bags. No smoking. Six shitters, 1 open and 1 guy there. Feet pointing the correct way. Got Zadrium 0 on the toilet. Everything looks fine there. with this messed up AI tie. Be sure that's the same image. Definitely the same guy. Definitely the birds in the background. So what happened today? Not a whole lot. Yeah, Charlie's been good. She got her bath today. She's smelling good, feeling good. I assume that's the same logo. Alright, I'm gonna... Nothing yet FL is awaiting my response. Is there a nothing yet FL in chat? Sending me a friend request on Steam. Alright, I'm gonna say there's no anomalies here. I'm gonna be pissed if I fuck up, because that's a lot of levels that I just went through. Okay, Toilet 16. This is not a very good game. I almost want to play... I want to play the Exit 8 now to get a real fucking anomaly game. Okay, the real game starts now. Oh, come on. Reach Toilet 64. You're full of shit. 40 out of 48 anomalies left to discover. Yeah, because you're not fucking giving me the anomalies. I did something. I don't know what. I don't think I want to go through this 64 more times. The anomalies just aren't that good in this game. So anyways, I'm not going to keep playing this goddamn thing. Yeah, I'm not going through this fucking thing 64 times. I'm not getting baited and switched. I did what I was supposed to do. I got through the whatever. I'm the marathon mode, so I think I won. Do you really want to rage quit? Yes, I rage quit. I don't care. All right, so that was that. We also have Half Sword. Just last night, I made this happen. I made it go on sale. It's on sale. And it was free. How was it free? Well, because I'm monetized and because I'm a creator, they let me take surveys and get involved in stuff that you guys don't know about. And they gave me a $75 reward last night. So I bought Half Sword. But it was on sale. And so I got a couple other things. Ragdoor, Honey, I Joined a Cult, which I thought might be a fun game to actually play on stream. Obey the Voice. But Honey, I Joined a Cult. Time to start working towards that ultimate goal of enlightenment, faith, and money. Lots and lots of money. Become the ultimate tycoon. Create, customize, and manage your own cult whilst listening to funky music. Welcome to Honey, I Joined a Cult. How many games do I have? Oh, geez, I have no clue. I don't even know if, is there just everything? Because I know some of these are probably going to be... Let's see. How about just games? Looks like 469 games. Eyes Wide Shut energy. I love that movie. All right. And also Obey the Voice. Now, Ragdoor I bought because it was on sale. Because, you know, a sucker for a sale. It reminded me a lot of Pain, the old PlayStation 3 game. Which kind of is why I got dismount, or turbo dismount, but that wasn't exactly what I was looking for. So yeah, there's like dismemberment and just stupid stuff. And of course, half sword. But Obey the Voice looked interesting to me. You supposedly hear a voice.
The consciousness transfer.
All right, you hear a voice, and you're supposed to follow that voice. You're supposed to do what that voice says. But then there's other voices, maybe that sound similar. I don't know. If you detect any sign of life, having moved or moving, turn back immediately. Okay, so this is another anomaly game. If you encounter a being you're certain is not human, do not look at it. It may try to get your attention or simply ignore you. No matter what, do not look. If you detect any sign of life, having moved or moving, turn back immediately and press the red button. We will eliminate the threat and transfer you to a new section. As soon as you complete the task you were given, turn back and press the blue button. Do not linger. I think the Cranberries said that, right? They were real big on the whole lingering thing. We'll check it out. Hopefully it's not too...
absolutely cooked.
Yeah, hopefully it's not that. But I am still promising a short stream. It's only been 30 minutes. Cobra would think you were talking about lingerie. And I probably will not be getting my gun tomorrow. I don't think so, because they tried to deliver it again today. And they were closed again today. So I sent them an email. I'm like, did you guys shut down? Did you go out of business? You know, I called like a week ago letting you know I'm having a gun sent there. And no one said you guys were going to be closed all goddamn week. But apparently they will be open tomorrow. But they're open from 8 a.m. until noon. So hopefully the UPS delivers it between that short little fucking period of time. And even if they do, I'm at work until noon. So they're going to be closed by the time if it gets delivered. And if it doesn't get delivered tomorrow, it gets sent back because it's the third goddamn attempt. So it'll go back to Palmetto and I have to figure something else out. But if it does get delivered, they're closed and they don't open back up until what, Monday. What does Rax mean when he says he doesn't fuck chicks? Well, that's a good one. I don't really know exactly what he means. I remember what was going on. I remember what was happening. I remember all that stuff. Is there a volume here? Yeah, here we go. At least while I'm running my mouth, I can turn the volume down. So this was back, when Michael was still around. And he was addressing Michael's wife. And yet somehow, I don't know. I think Michael's wife said, fuck you or something like that. And that was his comeback to that. It made sense to him in his head at the time, I guess. That makes sense to anybody else. But, yep. Poor Michael. Rest in peace. He never got to, he died before the downfall of, you know who, Uncle Richard's nephew, finally getting his, because you guys don't know the whole behind the scenes with him and Michael. even before the Rax universe, back when they were both in the TCAP. Surprised my brain hasn't been turned to mush. And so, yeah, those two had like their disagreements and dealings years before the Rax community. They were both in the TCAP community together. And that Marks guy, him and his little cronies, I guess you'd call them, were like porn bombing Michael's phone, calling authorities on him, ended up having one of his dogs put down. Yeah, Michael died. Michael died about, oh man, I have to look at it, but it was in December, but I can't remember if it was 2024. I think it was 2024. I think he died December. So yeah, it sucked. I have my last Twitter message from him. It was a little weird. It was a little weird because he was starting to try to get back into the community. He was like trying to get back in good with Masshole and was trying to set stuff up with her, but he never even talked to her. So he was he wasn't all there. You know, he had a tumor. It wasn't what do you call it? It was benign, but it was still fucking with his brain because it was in his head. So yeah, it was sad. It was just because yeah, he had wanted me to tell Masshole something, and I reached out to her, and she had no clue what I was talking about. So I was like, well, just forget it. I think it's just Michael's, not doing too good. And that was when I found out that Masshole was doing that Netflix series, or gonna be in that Netflix series for Karen Reed or whatever her name is, whoever she's always making content about. Okay, so video settings, everything's, might as well just go to 60. I'm running 60 frames per second. No reason to try to go more than that. Okay, everything's fine there. Smooth camera, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And believe it or not, Michael Hacking's name was Michael Hacking. Okay, so we have the rule.
The consciousness transfer procedure has begun in accordance with the insurance protocol. Your accident report has been registered in our system. I am the voice. To complete the process successfully, all you need to do is follow my instructions. Any deviation will result in the procedure being prolonged for an indefinite amount of time. The procedure is now in progress. For the procedure to be completed successfully, you must obey the following rules without exception. 1. If you hear a voice other than the voice, ignore it. 2. If you encounter a being you are certain is not human, do not look at it. It may try to get your attention or simply ignore you. No matter what, do not look. 3. If you detect any sign of life having moved or moving, turn back immediately and press the red button. We will eliminate the threat and transfer you to a new section. 4. As soon as you complete the task you were given, turn back and press the blue button.
Okay.
Do not linger. Your first task is simple. Before she finishes counting to 10, you must find her. The countdown will begin the moment you step into the house. Remain quick and alert. Obey the rules.
Okay, I have no clue what they're talking about, but I guess once I go through that door, I have to find something before she counts to 10, get my ass back to this room, and hit the blue button. But now, I guess any sign of life, having moved or moving, turn back and press the red button. Okay, so we'll try it. Kate always wins. And you know, Michael's stream, because he would do live streams sometimes as well. That is the only other live stream I've ever been on, besides my own. You know, I'm not a snob. Just nobody ever wants me on their stream, I guess. Oh well. And so that stream is out there. I have it somewhere. It's the stream where it's me, Michael Hacking, Marty, and that guy Champ. FaZe Suplex. And it was the stream where FaZe, Suplex, and Marty finally made up. And so they made up before Marty died. So that was good. All right, I need to use the restroom. And so before I do that, I'm going to play a Rax video. I'm going to play the music. Because I did add a bunch of songs today. Let's see. I mean, a bunch. The Rax playlist has 124 songs in it. But which one to pick in the minute or so that I'm going to the restroom? Okay, I think so. I think we're going to do that one. Okay. Make sure that it is, let me check the stream. Okay, it is working. All right, and I will be right back, folks.
Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn, you must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot them. But anyways, fuck it, what's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too, I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess what I'ma call her? I'ma name her Bonnie. I read about your Uncle Ronnie too, I'm sorry. I had a friend kill himself over some bitch who didn't want him. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got the underground shit that you did with Scam. I got a room full of your posters and your pictures, man. I like the shit you did with Ruckus too, that shit was fat.
Play it with guilty conscience. What is that? You mean like a state of mind, or is that a band? I don't know. All right, I want to see how this syncs up. I thought about just playing the Dido version. Eminem with Guilty Conscience. Let's see.
Get a good job with more pain, you're okay. Money, it's a gas.
Looks like there's 2 of them.
That cash with both hands and make a stash. You can't caviar.
Well, Pink Floyd kind of synced up and worked a little bit. Now, Guilty Conscience, we have 2 of them. two different versions, 1 and 2. Here's number 1.
Meet Eddie, 23 years old. Fed up with life and the way things are going, he decides to rob a liquor store. But on his way in, he has a sudden change of heart, and suddenly, his conscience comes into play.
Alright, stop. Now before you walk in the door of this liquor store and try to get money out the drawer, you better think of the consequence.
Who are you?
I'm your motherfucking conscience.
That's nonsense. Go in, gap for the money in front of one of your aunt's cribs and borrow a damn dress to one of her blonde wigs. Telling you need a place to stay. You'll be safe for days if you shave your legs with Renee's razor blades.
Yeah, but if it all goes through like it's supposed to, the whole neighborhood knows you and they'll expose you. Think about it before you walk in the door first. Look at the store clerk, she's older than George Burns.
Fuck that, do that shit, shoot that bitch. Can you afford to blow this shit? Are you that rich? Why you give a fuck if she dies? Are you that bitch? Do you really think she gets the fuck if you have kids?
Man, don't do it, it's not worth it to risk it.
Right.
Not over this shit,
Stop.
drop the biscuit. Don't even listen to Slim, yo, he's bad for you.
You know what, Dre? I don't like your attitude.
It works.
Just coming in for a minute.
But speaking of, lyrics that fit Cyrax, I did have another song.
I've watched you grow for all these years and shamefully admit I'd love to watch you blossom and it's awful hard to quit. Feeling these feelings stirring up inside of me. You're nearly a woman now and in a couple years all the rules and boundaries, they will slowly disappear. Wait now, my child, until you get a little older. Every new sunrise brings your heart a little closer to me. But I can't make love to you because you're 14. Just a peck on the cheek as I'm counting the weeks go by. We can't make love together because you're 14 years old.
God damn. I don't even want to, fuck. Anyways, that was 14 by the Vandals. Yeah, can't make love to you because you're 14. And there's also a song on Use Your Illusion 2 by Guns N' Roses called 14 Years, but I don't think it's talking about the same thing we are. But the Vandals song, it definitely is. That's written. It wasn't written for Cyrax, but it should have been written for Cyrax. He should have listened to the song and taken advice from it, at least. But that's Cyrax for you. Okay, so put this back up. Music volume, no DMCA, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we need to go in here and look for someone before she finishes counting to 10.
One, two,
I can't see a damn thing.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I mean, this is the worst game of hide and seek ever. Whoa! Thank you, Turd Curdles! You are the man!
Too bad. Just find her before she counts to 10.
Okay, well, I don't know where she is, and I can't seem to run in this game.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Patient 10. Test 1. The reaction was as expected. Task complete.
So now I need to go back and press the blue button. My God. Okay. I don't really understand this game, but, you know.
Welcome back.
Okay.
This time, in addition to the main rules, a new section rule has been added. You may enter each room only once.
Okay.
And your new task is to count how many people are in the house.
Oh, come on.
Count the people, then return and press the blue button. After that, tell me the number. Good luck and obey the rules.
Okay. They're still going to count to 10? 1.
Although these patients can usually maintain daily function, in advanced stages, some identities have been observed attempting to gain.
2. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. What are you doing? I'm not looking at anybody.
Remember, you may enter each room only once, and your new task is to count how many people are in the house.
Oh, okay. Rule number 3. Any sign of life. Okay, so they moved. Okay, someone ran, so I need to run back and hit the button. All right, that's 1.
Although these patients can usually maintain daily function.
2. 3. 4, 5, 6. I saw 6 people.
Do you remember Rule 3?
Yeah, I'm going back. Was that right?
Welcome back. This time, we're going to play a game together. I assume you played Hot and Cold when you were a kid. It's something like
mean
that, just with an extra rule.
The Katy Perry song?
In the next sections, you'll need certain tools, and
Now
you'll find them somewhere
we
in this
haven't
one.
tried that song with
As you
Rax.
get closer to the tool you need, I'll say hot, and as you move away, I'll say cold. But like I said, there's a section-specific rule, and it contradicts Rule 3. But you still need those tools.
I don't like this game.
The counting one has returned.
Not a very good game. So what is that song? Let's see. Yeah, Hot and Cold. I think that one would work good with Rax. Come on, Cyrax. Sync up.
Change your mind like a girl changes clothes. Yeah, you PMS like a bitch. I would know. And you overthink, always speak critically. I should know that you're no good for me. 'Cause you're hot and you're cold, you're yes then you're no, you're in and you're
You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Where did you come from, baby?
I knew this one would work.
I needed you. How did you know I needed you so badly?
How about this?
Blue jean baby, LA lady, seamstress for the band, pretty eye, pirate smile.
Get your ass back up, Cyrax.
You marry a music man, ballerina. You must have seen her dancing in the sand. Now she's in me, always with me, tiny dancer in my hand.
But come on, Tiny Dancer? Jesus Christ, there's not a song just written for him. Sublime. Now, I don't think we have played Sublime. We could play Sublime's new song. Not so sure it would sync up, but let's see. The acoustic version. We'll just play the regular version.
Oh, is that what they're calling it now? A small town, a big mouth. Well, all I got is honesty. Hard-working girls always come on to me. I guess I gotta go. See you when I'm back from Mexico. Don't hate if you can't relate to this sunburned style street parade. I don't wanna be your man no more.
It works.
And he's 12 years old, and tomorrow she'll be a whore. Nobody ever told her it's the wrong way. Don't be afraid with the quickness you get laid. For your family get paid, it's the wrong way. I give her all that I have to give. I'm gonna make it hard to live. Salty tears running down to her chin, and it ruins up her makeup and never wanna live. A cigarette rests between her lips, but I'm staring at her tits. It's the wrong way. Strong if I can, but I am only a man, so I take her to the can. It's the wrong way. The only family that she's ever had is a 700
Haul her ass away. Haul her ass away.
He needed money, so he put her on the street. Everything was going fine until the day she met me. I'm happy, are you sad? Wanna shoot your dad? I'll do anything I can the wrong way.
How you doing tonight, Harry? Good to see you.
Let me tell you about a girl I know. Had a drink about an hour ago. Sitting in the corner by herself in a bar in downtown hell. She heard a noise and she looked through the door. Inside a man she never seen before. Light skin, light blue eyes, a double chin and a plastic smile. Well, her heart raced as he walked in the door and took an empty seat next to her at the bar. My brand new car is parked right outside. How'd you like to go for a ride? And she said, wait a minute, I have to think. He said, that's fine, may I please buy you a drink? One drink turned into 3 or 4, and they left and got into his car, and they drove away someplace so far. Now babe, the time has come. How'd you like to have a little fun? And she said, if we could only please be on our way, I would not run. That's when things got out of control. She didn't want to, he had his way. She said, let's go, he said, no way. Come on, babe, it's your lucky day.
Shut your mouth, we're gonna do it my way. Come on, baby, don't be afraid. If it wasn't for day rape, I'd never get laid.
There's just so many good songs I put in here. I mean, this one's just made for fucking Cyrax.
And the mirror's reflection, I'm a dancing with myself. When there's no one else inside, in the crowd and lonely night. Well, I wait so long for my love vibration, and I'm dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. When there's nothing to lose and there's nothing to prove, I'm dancing with myself.
Will Smith's new hit single? Now, we did try Morrissey, and it fucking worked. I couldn't believe Morrissey worked. So, but the Smiths has a new hit single? Or you mean Rupel Smiths? How soon is now? Yeah, there's nothing new from the Smiths. Arcade Wrath, welcome. It's Pretty Girls. I don't see it though. Looks like they have a demo from 2017. Let me see. Let's see. Pretty Girls. Smiths. Pretty Girls Make Graves by the Smiths in 2011. But yeah, we did have him dancing to Morrissey, and it fucking worked. I couldn't believe it. It was every day is like Sunday. I Like Girls.
Trudging slowly over wet sand, back to the bench where your clothes were stolen.
Good night, family. Thank you for hanging out.
This is the coast of
Town. That they forgot to close down.
Armageddon, come Armageddon, come Armageddon, come. Every day is like Sunday.
It is. It's fucking perfect every time, every song.
Every day is silent and gray.
It was like last night, night before. I don't remember. It's all fucking blur. But we were playing Waylon Jennings and Hank Williams Jr. and it was syncing up. All right, let's find I Like Pretty Girls or I Like Girls by the Smiths. Pretty Girls Make Graves. Oh, by Will Smith. By Will Smith. Okay. All right, that makes a little bit more sense. As far as having a new song. Okay, Pretty Girls featuring Obenga by Will Smith. Okay.
I like pretty girls.
Girls, 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 girls.
I love pretty girls.
Girls, 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 girls.
I like pretty girls.
Girls, 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 girls.
I love pretty girls.
Girls, 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 girls.
You don't gotta wait in line tonight. You're too fine for the line tonight. 5 plus 5, you a dime tonight. It's a full house,
it's
better play your
synced up.
cards right. I'ma post your pic if you pose. Make one phone call, you in vogue. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Hold up, wait, pose. I'm about to do some investing. I'll spend it on you and your bestie. You and your twin on a jet ski. I'll change your life if you let me. I like pretty girls.
Girls, 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 girls.
I love pretty girls.
Girls, 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 girls.
I like pretty girls.
Girls, 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 girls.
I love pretty girls.
Girls, 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 girls.
All the pretty girls, put your drink up. I get you anything you think up. I like BBLs, that stand for bad bitches link up. I've been in the club all night in the section. Picture perfect, I swear you perfection. I like you, and you.
It's
It
synced
don't
up,
matter
though.
about your complexion. There's not a lot of women not pretty to me. I mean, she pretty to me. And I ain't talking about just the pretty you see. But the pretty I like pretty girls.
Girls, girls.
Yep, that's cringe, all right, but it is definitely synced up. Now, Harry, I don't know if you were here when I played the Vandal song that was written seemingly specially for Cyrax.
I've watched you grow for all these years and shamefully admit I'd love to watch you blossom and it's awful hard to quit. Feeling these feelings stirring up inside of me.
You're nearly a woman now, and in a couple years, all the rules and boundaries, they will slowly disappear.
Wait now, my child, until you get a little older. Every new sunrise brings your heart a little closer to me.
But I can't make love to you because you're 14. Just a peck on the cheek as I'm counting the weeks go by. We can't make love together because you're 14 years old. And the trust of your mom that we're not doing wrong, I just can't betray today.
I'm not sure if it's synced up or not, but I don't know. I can't believe no one has suggested this song yet. Now this is good. This has to sync up.
Can't explain all the feelings that you're making me feel. My heart's in overdrive and you're behind the steering wheel. Touching you. Touching me, touching you, God, you touch your mood. I believe in a thing called love, just listen to the rhythm of my heart. There's a chance we can make it now, we'll be rocking till the sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love.
It is. It still is.
Kiss you every minute, every hour, every day. You got me in a spin, but everything is okay.
Definitely synced up. I mean, it was like, mid 80s, actually really being into Poison, wasn't very cool. But, 20, 30 years later, fucking awesome. We already played Dancing with Myself, and that worked really well. Come On, Eileen. I don't know about this one. God damn it. for the Bargain Tunes. Welcome, World Skipper. So Come On Eileen worked really well. Tiny Dancer was working all right. Now, what about this? Now, you can rest for a second, Cyrax. Get your ass up.
Truth is, I thought it mattered. I thought that music mattered. But does it bollocks? Not compared to how people matter.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down.
Oh, yeah.
He drinks a whiskey drink, he drinks a vodka drink, he drinks a lager drink, he drinks a cider drink. He sings songs that remind him of the...
I was gonna, eventually make something available, like actually upload it. I just not done with it yet. And I want to work on, his downtime a little bit more. I really don't like him stopping and doing the head spin for dance purposes. I don't like him stopping to sit down and then getting back up, so I can get rid of all of that and just have one endless fucking loop. So yeah, definitely get something for you. With or without all the additional people. Now, he's already danced to this before. Not from me, but from Marty.
Harry Truman, Doris Day, Red China, Johnny Ray, South Pacific, Walter Winchell, Joe DiMaggio, Joe McCarthy, Richard Nixon, Studebaker, Television, North Korea, South Korea, Marilyn Monroe.
Charlie.
Sugar Ray, Panmunjom, Randall, the King and I, and the catcher in the rye. Eisenhower vaccine, England's got a new queen. Marciano, Liberace, Santayana, goodbye. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to...
Now, what is that? Speaking of which, Billy not doing so well, we may lose him? I haven't heard anything about that. That's unfortunate. I have to look that up. Now, tonight was meant to be a very short stream. We played a game called Toilet 8, and then eventually got into this. But I do have a video lined up. It's from Brandon Hera. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. The gun guy. The guy the donut operator that doesn't have a mustache. I don't think he does, anyways. The one who's not donut operator. Anyways, he just released his new, 20th edition of Gun Darwin Awards. And so I thought that would be a real fun video to watch together. And since it was Ken Smith that sent it to me, it's fitting we probably do it when he's actually here, and that'll be Saturday. Maybe it's not impending doom. Thought he was ill and his family was making statements about him? Again, I don't know. I have seen him on Twitter before. See if I can find him real quick. Before I do that, let me think. How about this? Well, play. he is. There he is.
Why things are getting so strange. I like to tell you everything I see.
Oh, I see a man at the back. As a matter of fact, his eyes are as red as the sun. And the girl in the corner, let no one ignore her. 'Cause she thinks she's the passionate one. Oh, yeah, it's like lightning. Everybody was frightened.
All right, we are talking about two completely different people, I believe. Who are you talking about? Because when you said Billy, and I got Cyrax on the screen, I think you're talking about Blind Billy. What song was I playing, anyways? Oh, Billy Joel. Okay, well, I was playing We Didn't Start the Fire. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm not as confused anymore. I thought we were talking about Blind Billy. God damn. For those who don't know, there he is on Twitter. I think he follow me, or no, he didn't follow me. He retweeted me though. Some shit I wrote about Cyrax. No. Blind Billy's not black. No. That little rumor, I think, was perpetuated by a lot of those AI content creators who made the slop AI Cyrax videos, like that RHK Media, and just had a bunch of like just every rumor you can think of just stated as fact. And yeah, that was one of them. But yeah, Billy is not black. Not at all. Two princes. I thought of Cyrax for that one just because of the whole Prince thing. It works.
Princes kneel before you. That's what I said now. Princes who adore you. Just go ahead now. One has diamonds in his pockets. And that's some bread now. This one said he wants to buy you rockets. Ain't in his head.
Now, the one that Marty had on stream a couple of years after the Billy thing, that guy, was a black guy. The one who was trans or something, I can't remember his name. It was the one that Cyrax tried to like bring on Marty's stream because, you know, he always wants to have someone else on who's going to just give Marty hell and just rip him apart. And it never works out that way. It always ends up with Marty turning that person against Cyrax. That's exactly, yeah, there you go. Vita. Thank you very much, Cringe Minion. Appreciate it. And so, yeah, completely turned Vita against Cyrax right then and there, live on stream. Great. Great. Anyways. Now, this is not about Miss. This is not about Miss Jenny, Gordon's wife.
Jenny, who can I turn to? You give me something.
Yep, that was it.
Hold on to.
And I guess that boyfriend who was going to be doxxed was live streaming at one time, and it was like just doing one of those sleep streams where he was just had a camera on him. He wasn't all there either, from what I can remember. I don't think anything ever really came of that. I think Vito was the only interaction that I could remember. I don't think that guy ever did anything else or talked to anybody else, or I don't know. Do not know. Anyways, so now that Cringe Minion is here, we get to do the damn Steam stuff all over again. I bought Half Sword. It went on sale. After just saying last night it was way too expensive, they knocked 10% off just for me. Thinking about Bardo? Birdo? Who's Birdo? I don't remember that. Vita ended up being a troll that did an amazing Bill Cosby impression. So yeah, so now we have Half Sword that we can play. But also bought The Toilet 8, which was not a good game at all. I mean, it wasn't awful, it didn't break my shit or anything. But it was supposed to be the next Platform 8, Exit 8, but it's called The Toilet 8. It was not a good Anomaly game at all. Very disappointed. The guy who would blab for 20 minutes nonstop, it drove everyone but Marty nuts. Of course, Marty would talk to a lot of fucking people that I couldn't stand. You know, just let them just ramble on. But Birdo, I don't remember that one. I remember... What was the severely autistic one? Dexter, God damn it, what was his name? Damn, I can't remember his name, but the one who would occasionally like try to troll Marty and end up failing miserably. Yeah, he had his own little weird little crew of favorites that I don't think anybody really wanted to hear from, or what's his name was one of them, that Epstein guy. That weirdo. What the hell's his name? I forgot his name. I think it was Tony or something like that. I don't know. I just know he looks like a thumb. He's a butcher in like Tennessee or something. I don't know. But yeah, anyone who pretends to be Epstein, there's something fucking wrong with you. Let's see. This is Birdo. Check it out.
Like I said, I mean, there's another, there's another, what I mean, like I said, there's another, and like I said,
I did. This is the first time I've ever heard this. Yeah, I've never seen that before in my life. So that must have been, I guess, when I was off doing other things, I guess. Damn. While I'm here, I might as well see if there's anything new. Okay, nothing new. Still, the last one was the voice message from Scrubbalo. And I thought it was funny at times when he had SHP on. And it's just so funny that Burger Boy hated SHP so much that he would go and make that channel Subhuman Manlet to make fun of SHP. And why? Because he was jealous. He thought he was going to steal Marty away from him. But at that time, I don't think Marty really liked Burger Boy that much anyways. Why he sort of distanced himself from him. Because he knew he was a fucking weirdo creep. Stuff I've known for years and people are just now figuring out. Let's see what else is going on. I did, like I mentioned a few minutes ago, that Brandon Hera, damn, 1 million views just yesterday. Damn it. The worst internet gun fails. Number 20, the Darwin Awards. And so Ken Smith sent that to me last night. I figured we would watch that. But it's only fair that maybe we watch it when Ken Smith is here, which is going to be Saturday. Marty will play that clip of the high-pitched tone. Or when he would let Burger Boy talk. At all. Because Burger Boy was only good for one thing, and that was just his stupid laugh. Can't take that away from him. Goofy bastard had a funny laugh. All right, so that's... I wonder if he has a playlist of his other ones. Okay, so he does. He's got 20 of them. 20 of them, so we could watch maybe the first one or something. Because I don't think I've watched these. Yeah. We'll watch this one.
I spoke too soon.
I just shot myself.
Yes, you did. Astute. What is up, you sexy YouTube mother lovers? Guns are...
How old is this? 5 years ago. Okay.
Awesome. Idiots are not. Unfortunately, there are some times where the two intersect, and it can lead to some catastrophic results. However, it's occasionally very funny. And sometimes, idiots and guns together are a self-correcting problem. Hence, why we're calling this segment the Darwin Awards, or some, unique gun fails that you guys have sent in.
I mean, there is a Darwin Awards already existing, so I'm not really sure why he...
Last week I asked you... Wait. I went to Twitter. That's my Twitter handle there. I've actually started to use it. 2020 is getting scarier and scarier. I asked you guys to send me your favorite gun fail videos, and you guys didn't disappoint. So let's look through a couple of these. I brought a couple of my own to the table, and we are...
But I've seen the real Darwin Awards that people put out. I mean, there is no official one, I know. I think that's my watch, by the way. One of my watches. But yeah, the real Darwin Awards where it's just, people doing dumb shit and ending themselves in horrible fashion. Or it seems like his is definitely just gun related. All right. So does that look like the same watch to you?
Going to see who is going to...
I mean, his has a metal band, but maybe not. No. I mean, looking at it, it looks like it might be a Seiko watch.
Now, of course, when you win a so-called Darwin Award, you're, of course, referring to Charles Darwin, origin of species, that whole deal, father of evolution. You're removing yourself from the gene pool of which the genes that led you to winning that award are no longer a problem to anybody else. So let's see who our lucky winners are. Okay, I've seen this one. This one's been on the internet for like 10, 15 years, as long as YouTube's been around. Have our nice Appalachian American doing what we do best and putting up a camera, shooting stuff. He has a hang fire, his gun hasn't gone off.
Oh.
That's why you don't do that. Luckily, he still has a head attached. That could have easily gone poorly. Oh god, yeah, that's the hat. Okay, so teachable moment. This is why there are multiple rules of firearm safety, and usually to have an accident, you need to violate several of them at one time. One of the biggest one is never point your weapon at anything you're not willing to do.
Or what was Cyrax's diss on Marty about his watch being so old? It was probably made in the 1800s or something like that.
Destroy, which in this case is your fucking forehead. Pretty much never a good idea to be looking down the barrel of your gun, at least while the gun is assembled. Much less when there's a live round in the chamber and you're trying to figure out what the problem is, because spoiler alert, if you fix it, you're gonna win a Darwin Award. So I am very glad this guy is okay though, although he's been laughed at by millions and millions of people. Time to thank today's sponsor for this video, Sportsman's Guide. G. Man's ammunition 2 helps. The cop accidentally shoots himself while testing .38 caliber handgun. And I'm cringing already because I obviously the title lets you know the punchline. Yeah, and there you go. Goody goody. Actually backing that up a little bit, the worst part about this is because you know what's going to happen. He's just openly flagging everyone with what we now know as a loaded firearm. That just goes to show, like, a lot of people, including police officers, get complacent and they're around firearms a lot. Well, we know what we're doing. And, yeah, just because you have passed the police academy and you carry a gun does not mean you're immune to the rules of...
Looking at him and looking at the surroundings, there probably was no police academy involved. It was probably he was related to somebody and they deputized him.
Firearm safety, whereas this guy, he racked around and it apparently was a loaded magazine. That shouldn't be happening anyway. But he pointed it, when he was testing the trigger, pointed it directly at, looked like down the palm of his hand, and received the special prize inside. Never point your firearm at something you're not willing to destroy, including your hands. Prosthetics are not that cool yet. We don't have the neat Anakin Skywalker hands like I was promised when I was a kid watching episode 2. So, yeah, that kind of blows. Of course, I've seen this one too. Everybody saw this one floating around Facebook.
So both your hands are going to sit on the left-hand side of the pistol. You're going to lock out both your arms. You're going to push with your right and pull with your left. Focus on that front sight tip. Now, if you want on this 44 Magnum, you can shoot it single action. That's like trigger pull.
Did you mean to do that?
Yeah. You gotta love his confidence.
Hit him in the face.
Yeah, Magnum, you can shoot it single action. That's like trigger pull.
Did you mean to do that?
Yeah.
You gotta love his confidence. Did you mean to do that? Yeah. Man, I feel like this is turning into a firearm.
The DEA agent shoot himself in a class full of students. God damn.
Safety PSA. Another rule on top of don't point it at anything you're not willing to destroy is always keep your finger off of the trigger until you're ready to fire. So he was demonstrating how if you pull back the hammer on a revolver like this one, it actually lightens the trigger dramatically.
No shit. I mean, pretty much any fucking double action gun, it's gonna lighten the trigger when you pull back the hammer. Let's see what we got here. Black Rambo TV.
Ready? He said hit the target. 50 cal, fully, again, Black Rambo, empty target. You see the target? You see the target? Empty. Let's see what the fully working with. I ain't gonna push. You want me to push it? I ain't gonna push it.
I cannot believe he has that fucking thing attached to his little Desert Eagle. Hammers back. Jesus Christ.
Hold up. 7 rounds. You got.
Yeah, 7 rounds.
One. Oh, you hit him twice. You hit him 3 times. Oh, you hit him 4 times.
Thank you.
All right. You hit him.
Ready? He said hit the target. 50 cal, fully again, Black Rambo, empty target. You see the target? You see the target? Empty. Let's see what the fully working with. I ain't gonna push. You want me to push it? I ain't gonna push it.
That's fucking gaudy ass gun.
Which makes it, you know, a little bit easier to shoot. Unfortunately, it makes it very easy to shoot accidentally. Now, with the recoil on that, especially since he was not anticipating it, because I
mean, you shouldn't have your fucking finger on the trigger.
I think he meant to fire a shot. No, excuse me, of course he did. Absolutely. Absolutely, he meant to plug around through the ceiling. Because of the recoil, it snapped back, and it looked like for a few frames there it was pointed directly at, like, his head or neck.
It looked like it hit him in the face. The barrel,
for those watching
anyways.
at home, is a problem. But, however, he got very lucky and didn't end up doming himself, thereby becoming a winner of the Darwin Award. Alright, so this next one is coming from...
Still think that's my watch.
A library of excellent, high-quality entertainment, also known as World Star Hip Hop.
Right there, you like, man, bro, you need to clean that hoe. Man, look at my.
You do need to clean that hoe. Ooh, check that out. I spoke too soon.
I just shot myself.
Yes, you did. Astute. So backing that up a little bit before what we can actually show you, without YouTube getting mad at us. When I said right off the bat, I'm like, hey, looky there. He's referring to when you have to clean that hoe. To disassemble a Glock, you actually have to have the trigger pulled, or else, because you have to pull down on the two tabs on the slide, or the side of the frame as you push forward, and you can't do that unless the trigger's already been depressed. Now, a key component of that is assuming you're going to drop the magazine and check to make sure the chamber is empty before pointing it at your leg, your kneecap. Because when I said, hey, looky there, he's pulling the slide back just enough to show you that there is a live round in the chamber. So this is excellent filmmaking. We get to see, the audience, what the character does not, which is a 115 grain freedom pill that is about to not give him a Darwin Award, but definitely some things to think about during a long therapy-filled recovery. I hope this gentleman is all right, and I hope he learned a valuable lesson. Go back and watch
man, bro, you need to clean that hoe. Man, look at my shot. Say, hold on, let me see my shit. You hear me?
I shouldn't. And it is at this point that I've realized I have a very dark sense of humor and have been completely desensitized to most of what the internet has to offer. And I'm hungry now. Bitch!
Kentucky police officers out of the hospital
So this is some news footage. Off-duty cop accidentally shoots himself in the elevator.
By accident. It happened on camera at a parking garage in Cincinnati.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Weapon.
No, not the donuts.
He tried to put it away. The bullet bounced off the elevator wall and hit the officer in the stomach, who had just gone out to dinner with his wife.
Yeah, that was fucked up. So one thing that's not abundantly clear to me is why he was in an elevator in a parking garage fumbling around with a loaded weapon out of a holster. That is not abundantly clear to me.
So how do you think he got the donuts?
The guy said it bounced off like the elevator wall, which, what the fuck is that made of? Anyway, they said it bounced off the wall and hit him in the stomach, which, man, this one's weird. Because it sure as shit just looks like he shoots himself in the stomach. I don't know about you guys. Oh, well, I'll probably leave the link for this one. Luckily, I believe he's alright, but this is just a lot of things. This is complacency, this is pointing, why the fuck, like he's raw party foul. Also, since he's a cop on this one, I feel puzzled. I have seen before, too.
He was showing off his moves on the dance floor. ABC's Clayton Sanders.
Oh, that never gets any better.
This morning, the FBI says it's reviewing this incident of an.
I bet they are reviewing this incident.
Nightclub dancing the night away until his gun gets away. Watch as the agent goes for a back.
I'm not gonna lie, Homeboy has got moves. That one, they just got the muzzle flash. That almost looks like it was added afterward. That was like a perfect cartoon, picture-perfect muzzle flash caught on camera.
Where
So
did
the
it
shitty
go?
part about a Darwin Award is it's supposed to be like a self-correcting problem. You're supposed to win it yourself.
And
not,
none of these have.
win it for someone else. Kind of defeats the purpose. But this was too good of a clip not to use. As much as this was a horrifically irresponsible thing to do all the way around, because it didn't even go off when it hit the floor. It went off when he went to go pick it up in a hurry, and he pulled the trigger. Not cash money at all. Horrifically irresponsible. But he was fucking getting it.
Why would he be at a fucking nightclub with one in the chamber?
Gotten sore, done one together.
Is that the Hakua girl?
Ooh, instant pirate. Holy shit, what just happened?
What a fucking idiot. Oh yeah, that's gonna fucking... Oh, moron.
God damn it, Bobby.
I hope that was a live stream.
It's not funny.
Did you hit your...
Oh my god.
Allahu Akbar. Allah.
Fuck do people do stupid shit like this?
Oh, it's Tex.
I just fucking shot myself.
Classic.
Is that Wild Bowl?
Shit.
Shelby! Alright.
Hey, it's a Saiga. That wasn't too bad. She did good. Oh, what the hell?
Is that a potato gun or something?
Oh, I see this one too. No, sweetheart.
Oh, sorry. Fuck! Hurry! And pull it up.
Keep your fingers off the trigger.
Here comes mom.
Flash my guns around a little bit.
Wait a minute. Wasn't that the same fucking guy right there?
Keep your fingers off the trigger.
Probably flash my guns around a little bit. I'll go. Ooh. Dude, my mom's gonna kill me. Oh my god.
KO.
There's the potato gun shit.
I want to go to the range with these guys.
Oh. Thinks he's a cowboy.
Whoa! Fucking shit! What happened?
You used an AR-15.
Are you okay?
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, that one. Ooh, that had speed to it. Pirate. That's America to me.
It didn't even phase him though.
And that's Russia. Wow. Okay. Well, that was an adventure. Hopefully this...
Anyways. Oh, man. Alright, I promised myself I would be making this a short stream, and I'm still promising that. It is 9:45. We have been going for almost 2 hours. So that's an improvement over the normal 3 to 4 hours that we've been doing seemingly on a nightly basis. There we go. So yeah, I am done for the evening. Thank you all for hanging out. We'll definitely do a longer stream tomorrow night, being Friday. But let's see. I think that's all I have, yeah. Thank you, Enox. You have a good night as well. And yeah, we will do it again tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Goodbye.
Oh, the checks roll in like waves on the sea from Mr. McGee and sweet Aunt Marie. $1 here, $1 there from folks who truly care. They're the heroes of this plot, giving all the cash they've got. Thank you for the dough. You make our hearts aglow. From pennies to the grands, you're the ones who lend a hand. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for the dough. Miss Turner sending coins in a jar, while old man Joe just sold his car. Little Timmy broke his piggy bank to give a gift we'll always thank. They're the champions of our tale, keeping us from